Hello, humans and pets. Today we are not trying any regular Mountain Dew.
No.
We're not trying Code Red.
No.
We're not trying Baja Blast. No diet here. We're not trying Major Melon.
We got them all downstairs.
Spark. We're not trying Spark. We're not trying the 2022 Voodoo that's not released yet. And we're not trying Mountain Dew Flamin. We're trying Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew.
Finally found it.
Right here.
There is a picture of a lime. You said the lime.
Well,
the Flamin' Hot.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what it's looking like. The bottle looks kind of cool. You have a little flame guy
You want to come up? Come on up.
with a lime on this side.
Yeah. Come here.
Looks kind of fun.
Yeah, so
it's
we've been
an
looking for
orange
this
red
for
color.
months. And I had a friend of mine, hello John, in Michigan, that teased me with a picture that it had a whole case of it, a crate of it, filled with cases of it in Michigan.
Yeah.
But we haven't found it out here. We've been looking and looking and looking, and then a friend of mine, thank you again, Steve, happened to be a store that's not even probably a mile from my house, and he's like, they're right there in the cooler. So we just ran down.
We got
They
two.
there. They had another flavor too that he mentioned that we've never heard of, but by the time I got there, they were all gone.
So,
they were no longer there. So
I'm excited.
so I bought two. There was only I think there was only 4 left in the store anyway. So we got 2 to see how they are, and I'm excited myself. So you ready? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm almost weirdly nervous.
I'm nervous too.
Because I'm not sure.
This is groundbreaking. This is history making.
I'm not sure what to expect. I don't think I shook it and just open it easy. It did just dry. Okay, mine's good. So, I don't know. I like hot and I like Mountain Dew, but I don't know if I'm gonna like a spicy Mountain Dew.
I don't know.
Or if it is gonna be spicy.
I don't know.
Badlands Chuck said it was spicy.
It's kind of just like Mountain Dew.
Is that smell wise? Yep.
Or Fresca. Is what I'm smelling.
All right, I'm just gonna take a quick sip. Now wait, there was a residual in the back of my throat. I have to go at it a little more than that.
It is a little spicy. Has almost like a hot ball flavor.
Does it though?
Not really.
Not really, because it has a lot of the Mountain Dew flavor with like just a lingering spice in the background.
Yeah.
It's not really a flaming hot.
It's odd.
It's not a flaming hot taste.
Does this dehydrate you more than soda? You know?
It's not really it's not so much the flame. That's what I was thinking. Mountain Dew and Flamin' Hot don't sound like 2 flavors that should go together. This doesn't taste like a Flamin' Hot, but it does, like right here in my throat, it gives you like a nice little heat. It kind of reminds me of, I don't want to bring it up, but I'm bringing it up anyways.
Less Cash, More Mash.
On Less Cash, More Mash, we did a mango habanero one. And it was really strong mango flavor, but it had habanero in it. So when you drank it, it was a low proof. It gave you a feeling of like a burn, like it was really high proof, but it wasn't. It was actually the mango coating you. And that's what this soda kind of does, the same exact thing, where you get it's not hot, but it does leave a lingering heat in your throat.
It's unique.
Not in your mouth though. Like, do you have any heat?
Bit.
Do you?
Like,
I'm not really getting. See, I'm not really getting the heat. It's really tasting. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
There is almost like a cinnamon. There is almost like a
hot ball cinnamon.
There is almost like a cinnamon effect.
Do you taste the lime on the cover?
I do not taste.
I do
a lime.
little.
I'm trying to get what the soda actually tastes like. Does it taste straight like Mountain Dew?
It tastes like Mountain Dew with the lime. It says,
I almost want to run down and get a Mountain Dew.
Dew with a blast of heat and citrus. And that's exactly what it is.
No, it does. It gives you a little
heat
bit.
And then the citrus, like lemon lime type of thing going on.
I like it.
I really like it.
I like it. You know why? Because it's not overly citrusy. It's not overly hot.
And it's not overly dew.
It is really just kind of like You weren't 100% wrong when you said the fresca aspect, because like the lime is kind of what I'm thinking. Like the grapefruit gives you that citrusy flavor.
This one's unique,
and that little bit of heat is actually. I agree with you. I actually kind of like it.
I went into this not expecting. I was expecting something. I was expecting this, kinda.
Secretly, I was expecting weirdness, because Flaming Hot and Mountain Dew
I did not want it to taste like a bunch of Cheetos.
That's what I was like. I thought you were drinking Cheeto drinks. You know what I mean?
I'm glad it doesn't.
Yeah, I agree with you, because I didn't think I would like that. Like, as a couple sips, it would be unique and fun. But to drink a whole bottle of Flaming Hot Cheeto juice, I'm like, I don't think I'd like that.
Yeah, it's like the G Fuel powder of like the hot dog or whatever it is.
I don't know. I still want to try that. They had one that was like chili dog or something.
Yeah, the chili dog.
I think that would be actually pretty.
I think it would be funny, but I don't know if I'd want to drink it.
Oh. These are. I don't mind this at all.
I like this.
I thought it was.
It's about the adventure when drinking this one.
Yeah.
Because it's not like anything else for soda-wise.
So this was at a little convenience store, like I said, about a mile away. It was $1.89 a bottle, is what I paid
not
there.
Bad.
So average price when you buy a bottle of soda, they were all that anyways. Mm-hmm. I'll be interested to see.
It's fun.
Now, you're at your store.
Yeah.
And there's a case of it, bam, on the floor. Are you buying it? Of cans, because that's what.
How much? That's are we talking?
I don't know. I don't know what they sell them for. I don't know what they're going for. But,
yeah.
You know, a case.
If I was gonna buy soda to begin with, which I wouldn't, so I wouldn't buy soda. I wouldn't buy it.
Okay. But
if
you decide, would you buy it again? That's the question.
Like, I found $7 on the street, like on the ground. Nobody's in sight, so I can't return it. Return the money you find, right? I'm looking around, nobody's there. I'm like, well, I guess it's mine now. Let's buy soda. A whole case of soda. What am I getting? I'm gonna gravitate toward either Mountain Dew or Fresca. But yeah, I'd get it. I'd buy it.
Okay, so we've tried a lot. I won't say all or most. I'll say a lot of Mountain Dew flavors. We've had a lot.
We compared them all.
I know. I'm just saying. Well, and then we had a couple unique ones that were only at certain stores. Mm-hmm. What would you buy? Yeah. Where
I like
would you
this
put
over
this?
Major Melon.
Well, I kind of like Major Melon.
I think I put Major Melon in like C or B. And give it a tier.
I think I like Major Melon.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
We're going for it now.
I don't know what I gave the other ones.
I don't remember any of the
numbers. This is a solid A tier, borderline S.
I'm trying to think. Would this be my first grab?
No.
No.
But it's definitely up there.
It wouldn't be my first grab, but I'm trying to think what would my first grab be. That's why I figured I'd ask you, because you knew the names better than me. Honestly, I like
Voltage.
I actually liked
the Blue Raspberry
all of the sugar-free ones or zero sugar ones. I actually liked most of those.
I like Spark. It can be a little overwhelming sometimes, though. That one's kind of really sweet.
I did like Spark too. I did really. This would put it. It would be kind of in the middle. Like, I would gravitate towards this over the Mountain Dew regular ones. But out of all of the flavor, definitely over Voodoo, because Voodoo was dead last. The Voodoo one we had is dead last. We still got that downstairs, and nobody's gonna grab that unless they do it by accident.
Yeah, isn't it being sold for like $20 a can though?
Oh, I don't know.
On eBay?
I don't know.
I'm just watching it go up. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, but
I can say, right?
It is good though.
This is what I thought Code Red was. Growing up, everybody said it's a spicy Mountain Dew, and I'm like, I've never had Mountain Dew. They're like, it's good. It's not spicy, but that's what I've always been told. Right. So I was under the impression it was a spicy soda, right? With the name Code Red, I'm like, oh, it has to be true. Well, this is what I thought it would be, and I'm not disappointed in this product.
Well, the thing is I actually, I watched Badlands, but he drank it after he just ate a bunch of tacos or something. Maybe it mixed with the food that he had. But he's like, oh, now it's even spicier than it was.
If you chug this.
So I'm wondering, it probably would give you...
It would kill you.
It's weird though, because I'm not really getting a spice in my mouth per se. I do get a spice when it goes down And again, not to keep bringing up the channel, but
let's catch more mash.
It's much like when you drink a rye whiskey to me, because you get the flavor of the caramel, vanilla, whatever it is. But then afterwards, it's like that lingering pepper. It gives you like a peppery feeling, like it gives you, like like a heat left over. Yeah. And that's kind of what this is doing too. It kind of gives you that. To me, it's a nice, solid, Mountain Dew-ish drink. Yeah. But there is a citrus in there. But it's not an overly lime one. No. Because I'm not a lime fan.
It's just a citrusy citrus.
It is.
It's probably, it says it contains 0% juice. So, no citrus, probably artificial.
Right, but there is a sweetness that like, when you do Fresca, it says it's grapefruit. And I would almost go more with a lemon than a lime. I'm not a lime flavor.
Or maybe even an orange type of thing.
Correct. I agree with that 100%. Like, it almost
or a mix
does.
Of three.
It almost, and now that you said it, it almost does taste like an orange Mountain Dew. You know what I mean? And then
not because of the color.
No, but that's almost the flavor of it. Gives you kind of like that sweetness of an orange, and not so much of lime to me, but
it tastes like regular Mountain Dew with stuff inside. Like if you decided to put like some kind of hot, but like closer to mild jalapeno seeds, grind them up into like a powder, mix it in, and then you throw in some like, I don't know, paprika for the color.
I only get it here though. That's the weird thing.
Well, you don't.
Well, I kept it in my mouth though.
You know.
Because that's what I'll do with the whiskey. Something swish it around, and it really doesn't coat your mouth.
I'm sure if you have like cuts in your mouth, you'll.
It's like when it goes down, you feel it like on the way down to your esophagus. You know what I mean?
Which is odd. It's a sensation. That's why I'm saying
they call that the Kentucky hug when you get like a high proof bourbon and it comes down. You get that nice warm feeling. You can feel it going down, and this really actually kind of gives you that lasting, like it's a peppery feeling.
It's
all the way
odd
down.
With the carbonation and the spice. It's different.
You keep saying it's spice though, but I don't find it. Do you find it like hot?
No, I'm talking the spice. I'm not saying it's
I know.
Spice.
No, because people were like, "Whoa, that's really
it's
spicy."
Probably like I don't know. The first edition that they made, the first edition that they made was spicier. Apparently, they toned it down for these ones.
Oh,
yes. The original one is spicier. These have been toned down.
Okay.
And they adjusted the flavor. They tweaked it from the response. It was like an online order thing. A long time ago, we referenced it in a video.
No, we wanted to get it, but it was sold out in like
sold out in
seconds.
Minutes, like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
This one, it's good. I like it. So, but the spice it's not spicy per se. It's like on the scale of Taco Bell sauces. Because a lot of people eat Taco Bell or have had their sauce once in their life. And if you haven't, might as well try it, right?
I'd be interested to see someone like your mother. She wouldn't try it.
Mild to the hot one is somewhere in there is this. It's not the white hot, that's the new sandwich. No, spicy.
It's not even.
It's not Diablo, it's not fire.
It would be mild.
It's like.
It'd be mild.
Like,
yeah.
Like Cholula. It's not.
I'd be interested, or even like Callie, like someone who doesn't eat any spice.
I think it's
try that to see what she said, because Callie would be all drama like, "Whoa, that's hot," you know what I mean? But I'm curious how hot it is to someone who eats no hot.
I can say there's 74 grams of sugar in this guy.
Oh no, well that's the whole thing with Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is
73. Sorry, there's 74 carbs, 73 grams of total sugars.
Yeah, Mountain Dew is hands down the worst. Well, I shouldn't say that. If you want to sponsor us, Mountain Dew, we gladly take it. But
Mountain Dew is the best.
It is,
but it's honestly not really health conscious.
100%.
If you're drinking soda, you're probably not.
We still all the sodas we bought down there. We still have a fridge full of Mountain Dew because I'm not a soda drinker,
and I'm not really a fan of the carbonation.
But when I have been drinking soda, I'm a huge fan of Mountain Dew. I didn't realize their flavor is so much superior compared to just plain old Pepsi, Coke, and all the other.
They're like what Fanta wants to be. Fanta has a lot of flavors.
Has a lot of flavors, though.
But they don't got the fan base anymore. I think they fell off in terms of everything. They don't advertise nothing. I don't think they even come out with new flavors.
I think you know what it is though.
Because it's basic.
Well, Fanta's was never. Fanta wasn't a mainline product. Like you
Orange
had
and
Coke
grape.
and Pepsi. They were always like a sideline project.
Fanta was a big one.
It's a big one, but it's never gone after the fan base like Coke and Pepsi and the big game players did. It just never advertised. It was just always.
They don't have the advertisement.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't think it's as good as Mountain Dew. Because what you got in those is you don't really got a base soda, you just got flavored sodas.
I don't know. The difference is I can't really tell you because, growing up they had like orange and grape, and now I think they have 1,000 different
They have like
flavors.
a trillion. I can't name a single other one.
Yeah.
And orange and grape, Fanta. It's not my favorite.
Again, I don't know.
I
don't know any company that's done more crazy flavors than Mountain Dew has done. They really have gone all out with their layers.
They
of
understand
flavors.
their market really well. Coke just makes Coke, and then they're going out of space, right?
There was another restaurant that
Pepsi make Pepsi. Apparently, they have like balls in it now. We can't get a hold of it. We can't find them, but we'll look.
I'm trying to think. Mountain Dew just went into another either restaurant area or something.
Mountain Dew has Applebee's, has gas stations, speedways and stuff.
They have a new one. Well, they were supposed to be in Buffalo Wild Wings too, but they haven't made it to ours
KFC
yet.
had one.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Bell has the Baja Blast,
right,
which is probably one of the better sodas in existence.
It was someone else that just came up with a new Mountain Dew too. There was numerous gas stations, different one of the things that had them. But
this one's unique.
Anyways, it is unique. It does give you a little peppery feeling and after spice here. To me, it's the weirdest thing. It doesn't in my mouth, but when it gets in your throat, it gives you like a little afterburn going down. I would recommend it just for the experience. On a good note, they sold them in singles in our local little place. So you don't have to buy a whole case like we did last time. You can actually try it. I wouldn't have been offended if I had to get the case because I would have eventually drank these.
I kind of like them.
But they're definitely unique.
This is the type of thing you'd bring to a party. And people are like,
people
what
want
is
to
this?
try, right.
And everybody tries it, and then you're like, $5 each. And now you're rich.
I wouldn't do that. I'd give them. But with that, though, like even when we did the... mine went blank. What is Taco Bell's Baja Blast?
Baja Blast.
Remember when it came out with a can?
Yeah.
And then we were like, and your cousins came over, and it was a little bit different, but I was like, do you want to try that? And Chris was like, what is that? And Callie's like, yeah, we want to try that. Remember? And they were all excited to try. This would be one of them things like, too. Yeah, I want to try it. Whether they like it or not, everybody would want to try this.
With such a wacky flavor, it gets Mountain Dew's name out there.
Yeah.
Because people talk about it. Mm-hmm. Nobody's talking about Outer Space Coke because it doesn't taste that good.
No, even when I bought this, the only thing that gets people is there was a young girl at the cash register. She's like, oh, are those any good? And I'm like, I don't know. We'll watch the channel and you'll find out. We're going to go do them right now. She goes, I'm afraid to buy it because it says Flamin' Hot. And that's the thing that scares people away.
But I think that also intrigues people.
That's what intrigued us. We couldn't wait to get it. But the good thing is it doesn't taste like Flaming Hot. The bad thing is...
Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it still has the Mountain Dew flavor with the heat. It doesn't taste like you're eating crushed up Cheetos. You know what I mean? That's the one thing. Because I think that would just kind of be nasty.
Cheetos initiated that whole Flaming Hot era. Yeah. Now every single snack in existence does it because it makes money.
But anyone who says Flaming Hot always has that Cheeto taste.
I think of Cheetos when you say Flaming Hot. Because you got the Applebee's Cheeto collab, right? Now you have Doritos and Flaming Hot existing. What's next?
This does have a little heat, but it doesn't have that Flaming Hot taste, which is, I think it would be sickening.
I think it's a good thing.
I think it would be sickening by the time you get to the end of it if you had Flaming Hot the whole time.
I enjoy it. I like it.
I hated it. I want a refund. Well, there you go. To me, I actually thought it's good. It does give you a little residual heat, though. Like, for someone who didn't drink it, if I thought for 1 second his mother would try it, I would have saved some, but she doesn't like Mountain Dew, and she hates Flamin' Hot stuff. So I do highly recommend anyone who can get their hands on one to just try it. Leave a comment down below.
And share Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot with your friends.
I actually like them. I think it's actually pretty good because it gives you that weird little contrast. It's not just, you're not drinking like a traditional soda.
No, I hope Mountain Dew does more wacky things like this with their flavors.
I'd like to try a zero sugar version just to see.
Yeah, I want the gingerbread one we couldn't get a hold of.
That was Pepsi.
No, it was these guys. Pepsi has the nitrous balls we can't
Well,
find.
I can't find the one with the Pepsi balls. With the nitrous. I've been looking for that for months. It was
them with the gingerbread.
No, I think Pepsi had a gingerbread also, and Pepsi had another flavor, some other wacky flavor.
I don't know. I think it was them.
It could have been.
They have a lot of flavors like online that you try to order and it just doesn't let you.
Or people got secondary prices and it's like $40 for 3 cans, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want it that bad. So I keep waiting. Every time I go to any store, I walk through the soda aisle and I go up and down. I've been looking for these. Same thing when we finally found the Spark. Remember, I found the Diet Spark first.
Yeah, and it was a crushed up box.
Yeah, and I took it anyways because normally I wouldn't do that. But and then finally I'll find Sparks. But at ours it's like one case and that's it. You know.
Yeah,
but I haven't. I gave up on these.
Special ones aren't normally stocked as heavy as their Stelling ones.
Yeah, I actually gave up on finding this because it came out so long ago, and they kind of made it out like it was a limited edition, and we were selling it online, and that was it.
Because this is pretty good.
But like I said, my friend in Michigan, they had a skid of it in his store, so I'm assuming they're releasing it, worldwide, and we'll see what happens, or at least statewide, anyway. So
pretty good.
Well, there you go. There is the Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. And again, I don't think you should get scared out of the Flaming Hot because A, it's not hot. It's got a spice, but it's not overly hot. And B, it doesn't taste like the traditional Flaming Hot. It just gives you that nice little peppery feel in the back.
You got to experience it to understand, I think.
Yeah, and if you do, leave a comment down below. Let us know if you find it spicy because, I mean, we do... I put hot on everything. He's gotten a lot hotter.
Speaking of eating spicy, 300 subscribers, we're eating the spicy.
400. Because we're at 385.
Oh, 400?
So we only need like maybe 15 more.
Maybe even less.
I have the Bulldog 2 times spicy noodles downstairs.
We'll bring it upstairs to show you eventually.
I've had it for a while now. I'm super excited to try because I want to see.
I want to eat it.
I want to see if we can get through it because I just watched Badlands do the spiciest ramen noodle going, and I saw it on Amazon. I asked him if I could buy it. He's like, no, I
would not do that. That's like a long time goal.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It was a powder. It wasn't even a thing. It was a powder. You had to eat it like a soup, though. That was part of the challenge.
I could not powder it.
That was part of the thing, because then you had to drink the soup.
Because the powder's probably just deadly.
Oh, no, I'm sure it is. But
not even powder. It's probably just like ground up.
It's just ground up ghost pepper.
Yeah.
That's what it was, I think. So, well, anyways, there you go. So, if you're still here, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button so we can get Ryan to 400 and we can both suffer on the 2 times spicy ramen. And
I'm kind of
worried. It was a 4 times, but I haven't found it.
But I'm not worried because I think I'll impress myself.
You never know because.
But I also don't know if I'll be able to do it. So we'll see. It'll be hot.
Sometimes it hits you, and it just hits you. You know, so who knows? But I just want to try it.
If you want to see us to redo any other food things, let us know. Like if you want an updated version of the Buffalo Wild Wings, Carolina Reaper one.
I tried to have him do that again. We just went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, why don't we get the Carolina Reaper challenge again while we're here?
They didn't even give us ice cream last time.
And he's like, nope,
give it to us next time.
I was very disappointed in them last ones for Buffalo Wild Wings. Anyways.
But did we even try?
We did that, the Dorito one.
Oh! You gotta go watch that. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to.
We did the Flamin' Hot Dorito.
That just ruined my day. You bringing it up.
You brought it up.
I didn't bring it up.
You said you wanted to.
It was the Flamin' Hot Dorito burrito.
You said if you want to see us go back and do the Buffalo Wild Wing challenge, and I said we were disappointed at it. So
that was bad. Because it wasn't even the right Doritos.
It was a disappointment. But
yeah, it was sad.
All right, we've babbled long enough. Definitely give them a try. Leave a comment down below. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Hit the dislike. Hit something. YouTube just wants you
Just
to do
tap
something.
buttons, tap the next video, the video before, go watch that
hit
one
share.
again.
It doesn't matter. Hit something. Doesn't matter what
Save
you
it to a playlist.
There it is. Hit any one of the buttons down below.
Just don't report us.
Yeah.
That button you don't want to hit.
Yeah, okay. So please read.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video.
Enjoyed the video.
There you go.